Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Hi, Lisa. Lisa, can you hear me good? Lisa, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay,
Hi.
perfect. Hi. So,
Hello.
how are you guys?
Good, thank you. And you?
Yes, I'm fine. Even if the weather today is very, very bad here. It's raining and it's also hailing. So it's not summer weather anymore.
Are you in Calgary?
Sorry?
Are you in Calgary?
No, I'm in Italy. But it's very strange because usually at this time of the year it's very hot and there is sun nearly every day. But today, as I told you, yes, so it's like winter time.
I checked the temperature for Calgary today, and it's also pretty cold and during the nights, I think.
Yes, I don't know if I already told you, but we were told by the Calgarian ambassadors that the weather is unpredictable in Calgary. So yes, it could be very hot, but also very cold. So be ready with a lot of clothes for different temperatures. Yes, and are we waiting for another attendee or not? Because I don't remember how many of you told me that they would have joined us.
Possibly one more, but I don't know.
One more? Okay. Anyway, I just wanted to talk with you about your team charter and your team logo and slogan. I read that Velma asked for a little bit for more time because you're not ready with the logo yet. But I think that as far as the charter is concerned, you should be ready with it. Am I right?
Yes.
So
I think only the logo is missing in the charter. Yeah, but I think the rest should be fine.
okay, can you maybe share it? Okay, perfect. Perfect. So tell me about this team charter. What did you decide to do? Lisa?
Shall I explain?
Yes, maybe yes, because I see that Lewis is muted. So go ahead.
Okay, first of all, we based our team charter on the example which was given by email.
Mm-hmm.
So in general, we have like the same fields, I think.
Yes.
All on the left side, you can see our members. We were just writing down the names again and the countries we are coming from, as well as our team goal, which is to present and to prepare and present a good presentation or a good solution for the challenge instructions of the management, airport. About the team name, we were still discussing about it.
Okay.
There's only one vote missing. Like we're 5 people in the team, 2 voted for this name and 2 voted for the other name, and so like only one vote is missing now, and it's either name or the other name. But our slogan, "United in Diversity," is fixed. So we all decided for the slogan.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I read it in Lewis' email yesterday, and I like it. And it's also linked to ex-culture philosophy. So
yes, we also like. I think everybody voted for this one for this slogan. So I think there was like no discussion about it. And for the name, there's either this one, the Rainbow Flyers, or a Touchdown Zone. We were still not sure.
Okay.
So as I said, 2 voted for this name and 2 voted for Touchdown Zone, and no, only one person is missing.
Okay. Okay. So let's wait for the missing vote to see to see the final name. And okay, what about the decision-making part? So
we also have a WhatsApp group, and so we decided to make all decisions through this WhatsApp group. So we're discussing in the WhatsApp group most of the things, and we also want to approve all decisions via our WhatsApp group because I think everybody's checking WhatsApp the most.
Yes.
And
Yes.
so we have this voting process as we already had it for the slogans and also for the name. And
Mhm.
so we will do the same for every decision we have to do.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. And then I see communication, so daily via WhatsApp, weekly via Zoom, and then personal team meetings during symposium phase. Yes, that's good. You
Yes.
will have you will have time, especially in the afternoon, once we are in Calgary, to work on your challenge presentation. And so yes, I think it's a good idea if you manage to meet at least once a day, because I think that actually you will have time every day to work on your presentation, but for Wednesday, because on Wednesday we scheduled our trip to Lake Louise, so this will be a whole day trip. So but for Wednesday I think you will be able to meet daily in Calgary too, I mean. Hi,
Yeah.
Velma. Welcome. Welcome to our webinar.
Hi.
Hi.
And so we are discussing about your team charter, and Lisa was explaining me how you decided to divide the roles and so on. I'm just reading now the basic rules you decided. Can you maybe talk a little bit about the rules too, Lisa?
Rules are pretty simple.
I can't hear you. Maybe you have to mute Velma just 1 second. Okay.
Because we thought that every idea is valuable, even if we decide against it. But every idea has to be taken into consideration. Then, of course, no free riders are allowed, because everybody should contribute to the final solution.
Yes.
The third one is, of course, that respect is fundamental, because we can only work together if we respect each other. So we decided that we also, of course, are discussing issues without using offensive language and discussing everything with maturity. And the final one is that if a problem occurs, that we will try to solve it within the team, so by ourselves, and only if we are not able to come up with a solution, that we will contact you in this case, but only like for a real exception. Otherwise, we will try to solve every problem, either whether it's regarding the content or like a personal problem or something within the group. So these
Yes.
are actually basic.
And what about the members' roles? Sorry.
We decided to divide it with regard to the different objectives, because there were different objectives listed in the challenge instructions. So there were 3 main objectives. So we have the 3 main parts, which are non-aeronautical revenue, passenger volume, and customer experience. And we related always one person to one goal. And Louis and Toby, they are more with the compliance to the time schedule. They will do the revision and also gather background information to justify what we will present in our presentation. But what is written down below that is that every person is responsible also for everything. So everybody will contribute to every objective. This separation is only to make sure that we have enough details for every part, and that there is one person which is really responsible for making sure that everything is there. So
Yes.
everybody will work on everything, but we have a responsible person for every section.
Okay. Thank you. So where is Toby from? Because I don't remember. Do
Toby?
you know? Toby, yes.
Nigeria, I think.
Oh, okay.
But she's UK.
She's in the UK.
Yeah,
She's in the UK, but she's from Nigeria, right?
yes.
Okay.
Now she's living in the UK. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. So, okay. Thank you, guys. And Yes, I just wanted to tell you that as soon as you have the logo ready, please email it to me, because all the ambassadors are collecting all the students' teams' logos and slogans. And because our idea, as I already told you, is that we would like to print all the logos once we are in Calgary, so that we will be able to hang them on the walls of the university, and hopefully this will be possible. And for this reason, I would like to collect your logos in a drive folder. But what you have to do is just email the logo to me, and I will upload it on the folder I share with the other ambassadors. And so far, I think, Toby joined. I didn't see her. So hi, Toby. Can you hear me? No, maybe no, Toby. Okay, because I think I have never met her before, and so I just wanted her to introduce herself. So Toby, in case, can you hear me?
Hi. Yeah, I can hear you. There's going to be a lot of noise because I'm in the train. I'm trying to work.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you. Your voice is very low, but if you manage to say a few words, just introduce yourself. It would be nice.
Okay. Oh, hi. My name is Toby. I'm from Nigeria. Studied international marketing at the UK Coventry University. I just finished last month. I'm trying to apply for masters. I'm going to study advertising.
Okay.
That's pretty much it, basically.
And is it your first symposium?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so are you excited? In 2 weeks,
I am,
more or less. Yes, in 2 weeks, more or less, we will all meet in Calgary, and so yes.
Yes, I can't wait to meet everybody. I know, like, timing has been really bad for me because, like, I'm always at work and then I can't use my phone at work, but, like, I'm trying to see, like, make the best of it, basically.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. All of us is busy, I think, and X-Culture is busy too. I can understand you, so do what you can. But the most important thing is, as I always say, that you try to work as a team, that you try to help each other as much as you can, so that you can write a winning presentation in the end, even if all of you are busy. And yes, do you have specific questions about the challenge or about anything else that you want to ask me?
I have just a question which is regarding the challenge. I think I received another email yesterday saying, "Hi Lisa, congratulations, you got a place because somebody else skipped, but because somebody received a visa or so, but I'm already in the list, right?"
Yes. Sorry. No, I know. We were asked this question a lot of times, but by other students, because there was a mistake in sending this email, because the person who is in charge of the IT sends the email to all the attendees, so both to those who have already been accepted and to those on the waiting list. This is why you received this email. I received the email too, actually.
Oh.
So yes, it was a mistake. Just ignore it, because if you have already been accepted, don't worry. You are part of the X-Culture Symposium for sure.
Okay, so I don't have to worry that I'm not on the list.
No. And so guys, actually, if you don't have any question, I just wanted to check that everything was fine with your team. And I think that you're doing really good, because yes, at first I was a little bit worried because I saw no message in the WhatsApp group, but then you started communicating. I think that you had another WhatsApp group where you used to communicate, and so I'm sure that you have been working on the challenge since the first week. But I asked to join your group in order to see if there is any problem or not. And so I think you're doing very good. And as I said, I am in charge of 4 specific teams. who have been assigned to the Challenge Airport Challenge Company, sorry, to the Airport Challenge Company, and you are, I think you are one of the best in the sense that you communicate a lot. For example, there is a team who never writes anything in the WhatsApp group, and I'm a little bit worried about this. I already tried to get in touch with the members because I just want to understand if there is any free rider or if something is going wrong. And so I'm very happy to see that you are communicating a lot and that this is not your case. And I also prepared an icebreaker game, but I'm not sure if we can do it because I see that Lewis is traveling and Toby too, but let's try. So the icebreaker game was the following. Each of us should tell the others 10 things. It can be anything. For example, I don't know, I have been to America twice, or I like the color blue. And the others take notes when they hear something they have in common with the person who's speaking. And in the end, we will see who are the people who have most things in common. So let's try, because I see that Lisa is at home.
Yes.
Yes, me too, but I don't know if the other 3 people can manage to do this. So let's try anyway. Lisa, would you like to start? Just say 10 things about your life, about yourself, and we will take a note when we hear something we share with you.
Do I have to write them down as well so that I remember?
Yes, if you want, yes.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay. I have to think.
Okay. It can be anything actually. So.
Okay. The first fact, I have 4 cats.
Okay.
Second one, I've been to America once.
Okay.
My favorite color is blue. I'm doing my master's right now.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been to the Oktoberfest.
I think we have a lot of things in common, Lisa. So far, yes.
I have a little sister. 7 is I live together with my boyfriend.
Okay.
Number 8. I completed an exchange semester in a foreign country recently.
Okay.
I study business.
Mm-hmm.
And the last thing is that I did horse riding when I was younger, but now I don't have time for it anymore.
Where?
Sorry?
Where?
In a little village, like close to where I live, close to where my parents live.
So in
but
Germany.
now it's
Okay.
yeah, in Germany.
Okay, perfect. So I will tell you what I have in common with you at the end of the game, okay? I took notes. So Lewis, would you like to go next? If you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I can't hear you. I think we lost you.
you're studying business.
Lewis, we can't hear you because try again.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now yes. Maybe try to switch off your camera, because the connection should work better with the camera off if your internet is not very good now.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm currently a junior studying business management.
Okay.
Number two, I I am the oldest of all my
Okay.
siblings. Number three, wakeboard and hydroslide. Kneeboard, used to ski sometimes. What was that? Number four,
Okay.
I am currently
Okay, Lewis, the connection is very bad. It's still very bad because I think I heard till number 3 and now I can't hear you anymore. What about you, Lisa?
Me too.
Mm. Okay, Lewis, try again. Last try.
Yeah, number.
Okay, no, I think, sorry, Lewis, if you hear me, I will mute you because the connection is really bad and we can't hear you anymore. I mean, your voice goes up and down. Okay, okay. Hopefully he heard me because I see that he muted himself. So thank you, Lewis. I'm sorry that if you want, you can try to write in the chat group. I mean, not in the chat group, in the chat here on Zoom. Yes. Okay, he's writing. Very bad time connection. Yes, all right. So let me type that if he wants, he can write here. Okay, so let's move to Velma. Velma, if you hear us, would you like to go next? Let's see, Velma. Otherwise, I will go next.
I'm saying I can speak. There's a bit of noise in the background, but I hope you can hear me.
Yes, we hear you very good.
Okay, fine. So what do I like? So yeah, I love cooking a lot. I like trying recipes. I love hosting friends. I spend a lot of time with my family. Even as we speak, I'm at my sister's house with our children and all.
Okay.
I like taking road trips as well.
Okay.
I love dancing.
Okay.
Yeah. What else? Yeah, I've traveled a bit as well, thanks to my job.
Okay.
How many are those?
I think you told us 6 sentences, if I counted right. So
Yep.
4 more.
You said anything about me? Okay. What else? I love nature.
Okay.
I'm a very friendly person, hard to offend.
Okay.
Not easily offended. I like mentoring. I do a lot of mentoring. I do a lot of mentorship to
Wow.
kids in the university. I'm a speaker as well. I'm usually called to speak in events, mostly about technology.
So you are not shy. You are not a shy person.
No. I'm not shy. I'm so talkative.
Okay, that's good for X culture, actually.
How many are there?
I think the last one.
What's anything about me?
What's your favorite color? I help you.
Oh goodness, I don't have a favorite color, to be honest. I love bright colors.
Okay.
Yeah, anything bright, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. And so Toby, would you like to say something, to tell us your 10 sentences?
Okay, so I'm really close to my sister. She's like my best friend. I eat way too much food. I listen to music a lot. That's 3. I read a lot. I like to read novels.
Sorry, number 3 again, because I can't hear you very good. So
yeah, sorry. Sorry, I'm walking like I'm
I
trying to
know.
get. Sorry. So I said I read a lot. I like to read novels. Romance novels. I'm a sap. I talk really fast.
Yes. Okay.
I like to travel. I haven't done much of it, but I do like it. I've been to the US once, but I went to like 6 different cities in the US.
Where did you go?
So I went to New York, Boston, Atlanta.
Wow.
Yeah, Connecticut. I mean, I have lots of family in the US, so I kind of tried to see like everyone when I went.
That's good.
Um,
So then?
I can't dance to save my life. I suck at dancing.
Okay. So the opposite of than Velma, because she loves dancing. Okay.
My mom says I wear way too much black. I don't know if that's my favorite color, but yeah, I prefer black clothes to anything else. I think that's 10.
10 already?
What? I lost count at some point. I thought it was 10.
How many? I think I lost count too. Lisa, did you count her sentences? I think you said that 7 or 8. Maybe two more.
Okay. I have 4 flatmates.
Okay. We can't hear you anymore.
Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, I said I have 4 flatmates.
Okay. Wow. Last one.
I really, 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 really like to go to China. Yeah, that's the last one.
Okay. Thank you. So now it's my turn. Let me write, because I think I will forget to, as Lisa said, if I don't write. So my favorite color is light blue, actually. And so I have a younger brother. I love swimming. Number 4, I love eating.
Oh yeah.
And let me think. Because I don't want to repeat what I have in common with you, so I'm just thinking about something new. Okay, I like hot weather. And let me think. It's difficult. I didn't know it was that difficult. So this one. I never sleep a lot, because I don't know why, but I usually sleep 4 or 5 hours per night. Then number 7, my favorite dish is pasta. Number 8, I can speak 3 languages. Number 9. Okay, I have to repeat something because I'm sorry, but I'm thinking and nothing gets to my mind. So I love traveling, and I'm looking forward to attending the X-Culture Symposium in Calgary. That was the easiest. Okay, so I have to say that I have a lot of things in common with you, Lisa, because actually I'm allergic to cats, but I love them. I had one cat in the past, and yes, I just love cats. Then I have been to America once. I have never been to the Oktoberfest, even if I work at the German-Italian Chamber of Commerce. So all my colleagues, yes, all my colleagues have been there at least 3 times, but I've never been there. And yes, my favorite color is light blue. So you said blue, but it can be something we have in common. And I studied business too. And as far as business is concerned, I think it's a thing I share with Lewis too, because he studied business as well. And Lewis, I am the oldest child too, because I only have one brother and he's younger than me. Then, as far as Velma is concerned, I like traveling, I like nature, and I'm not shy. But I don't like dancing, so this is a thing I have in common with Toby. And I usually speak very fast, like you, Toby. So this is another thing I have in common with you. And that's all for me. So Lisa, what did you find out?
With Lewis, I have in common that I'm also the oldest of our siblings because I only have a younger sister, and I also study business. With Welma, I like cooking as well, although I'm not really good in it, but I like it.
Okay.
I also really like hosting friends and spending time with my family. I love road trips as well. I really like to travel and nature. And I would also say that I'm a person which is hard to offend, like a friendly person who likes everybody actually.
Okay.
Um,
So
yeah, then with
you could be best friends, you and them, yeah, because you have everything in common, I think. So
and with Toby, I have in common that I like spending time with my sister. I don't like to dance as well. I've been to the US once, and I'm also 24 years old. And with you, I have in common, as you already said, like my favorite color is blue. I also really like hot weather. I really love eating.
good.
I also sleep a lot, actually. I don't know why, but I can sleep like for a long time. And yeah, I'm also really looking forward to this symposium. Of course.
Yes, that's great. Okay, so Velma, what did you find out? What do you have in common with your teammates and with me, maybe? Oh, no, sorry, Velma, I think, no, I don't see Velma anymore, so I think she's not here anymore. Okay, Toby, if you hear us, do you want to say something?
Oh yeah. So with Lisa, I think like I want to do my master's. That's kind of something we have in common. I can't think of anything else I have in common with Lisa. Sorry. Oh yeah, we're both 24. Yeah.
Okay.
With Velma, she likes to experiment with new recipes. I like to do that too. Really close to my family, and I like to hang out with my friends a lot too. With you, I love pasta too. Like I feel like I have two major food groups: pasta and rice.
That's good. Toby, I wanted to tell you that I have also been to America once, and I visited New York and Boston. So
Oh really?
yeah,
Oh,
yes.
that's really cool.
I spent 1 month in Boston, and I love the city.
Oh yeah, Boston is like the best though. It's kind of like laid back New York in some sort of way.
Yes. I prefer Boston than New York, actually. Yes.
No, but it's cleaner than New York though. So
Yeah.
that's a plus.
Okay, and what do you have in common with Lewis?
Nothing actually.
Yeah. Also because he said only two or three sentences.
Because like I'm the last child, and I don't know. So
Okay.
yeah.
So thank you, Lewis. I'm sorry that today you're not able to speak, but yes, I'm sure next time will go better.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. If you want to tell us if you have anything in common with us.
Yeah, so I definitely love to eat. Excited to go there.
Okay.
I wouldn't say. Well, yeah, blue is pretty much my favorite
No,
color
Lewis, I'm
too.
sorry. Lewis, I have to interrupt you again because your internet connection is not working today, and yeah, we can hear you speaking, but we can't understand what you're saying. So I think it would be better if we try next time to understand what we have in common with you, at least. Okay, what do you think, Lisa? Because you're the only one who is unmuted.
I couldn't understand him as well.
Okay. So guys,
Unfortunately.
I have a question. Lewis has a question. Okay, type it. Because we only have 4 minutes and then Zoom is going to end our session. So go ahead. So I'm just waiting for Lewis to write his question.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, okay, he wrote, is there a way we will be able to see all the questions asked to the CEO before the webinar? Yeah, I can ask if I think there won't be problem if I share with you all the questions concerning the Calgary airport, because we are collecting all the questions before the webinar, because we have to forward them to the CEO so that he can prepare the webinar completely, and so that he knows in advance what he is going to talk about. Actually, there will be 2 people representing the Calgary airport, if I remember correctly, 1 man and 1 woman, but I don't remember who is the CEO, but I will let you know. But I think there won't be problem if I shared with you this document. So once it's ready, and it must be ready in 30 minutes, because the deadline is 10 a.m. East, I will forward it to you as well, okay?
Okay.
So, perfect, guys. Thank you very much for your time, and keep on working good, and see you on Monday, right?
Thank you. Yep.
Okay, bye.
See you. Bye.